We are in Querétaro today, and we're going to be going to all of the local everyday spooky spots and rating its spooky factor from 1 to 5. Let's go. They offer you witch hats if you're into that. I've been here before and I see a couple people wearing them, so you can definitely wear a witch hat and like enjoy your food and be into the whole theme and the experience. They saw me come in with the hat, so I think that's why they didn't offer me one, but we're gonna go ahead and eat our breakfast and then we're gonna do a review at the end. But so far, I love it. Like, Querétaro doesn't have a lot of theme spots like this, so this is really fun. That was so much fun. They do have other items on the menu that are also like a theme. So for example, if you come in later for a pizza or something like that, because this is the morning time, if you come in later for a pizza, there's like a coffin pizza that you can get and other toppings. There's also like themed drinks for breakfast, and then try it again for dinner just to get the options, the themed options. But that's such a fun restaurant. I loved it. One of the really cool things about Querétaro is that it's a very oldie city. It's growing super fast, but it's so historic. So there's a lot of vintage spots, and within the vintage spots, there's a lot of antique stores with a little bit of a spooky aspect. So we're gonna visit one of them today that I've never been to. Next stop is El MAC, which is the Contemporary Museum of Querétaro. And typically it's not very spooky, but when we're lucky, maybe there's an exhibition that features some spooky aspects. I just want to show you the building, if anything. I got this doll here. I'm gonna insert it right here. Last October, it's so cool. It had spiders on its eyes, so we're looking for something similar. These are called Lele dolls. They are from Amialco, Querétaro, but they're unique. You're never gonna find the same doll twice. I can guarantee you that. So let's see what they got. Buying this for my sister-in-law. I'm gonna fill it up with some gifts, but I thought this was really cool. Hopefully she likes it. And with my purchase, they gave me a sticker, which I love. Goths Against Fascism, always. However, I just hate that that shit's on there. I might add a couple more white spots to make sure that it's not visible at all. All right, so we did find one thing, and I do like that store. It's definitely more of a goth boutique, and I dress more of like a mix of goth and vintage, so I wasn't able to find anything myself. However, I will say, if you dress anything like me, or goth, you will get a lot of stairs because Querétaro is a beautiful city. However, it's very conservative and traditional, so the stairs come from curiosity. The stairs come from curiosity. Everyone's really nice. No one's ever gonna do anything to you, at least I hope not. The little kids hear me heard me speaking English and they say skibbity toilet. Oh my gosh, so funny. But yeah, no, it's just like curiosity. So yeah, if I walking around, like, I get so many stares just because it's out of the norm, I guess, but it's all love. That's how I see it, and that's how you should see it too if you ever want to do a spooky tour in Querétaro. This is going to be our last stop. We are in El Museo de la Ciudad in Querétaro, and this place is known for hosting all of the goth events in Querétaro. The goth bands, post-punk, new wave, all of the bands that come to Querétaro in the scene come here and they play here, which is really cool. And I'm going to show you the building around a little bit. This is where the Goth Day event in Querétaro is hosted. This is where they have it. I've seen it here. So you sit around, you stand here, and the bands play right there, which is really cool. You can also go upstairs or sit on the stairs right there. I've had hair, but that concludes our spooky tour of Querétaro. I'm gonna give Querétaro an everyday spooky 4, just because it's not a spooky destination for me, for example, but there's a lot of things that you can do and see. There's a lot of really cool street art. Every now and then there's an event, like a show, and I would say if you really want to experience Querétaro in the spookiest of seasons, come in October, because there is guided tours in El Centro. Like I said, Querétaro has a lot of history, so there is a lot of scary stories behind that. If you want to visit Querétaro, I would still recommend it. Just on a spooky scale, it's going to be a 4 on an everyday thing. If you want to get the spookiest of Querétaro, that's going to be in October. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye everyone.